All right, so now we got us a E35 Bobcat mini excavator, and doing just a 50-hour service, brand new machine. Basically, I'm just gonna show you a few things that I check, make sure that everything's working fine on it. So, always blow out my air filters. 50-hour service, I generally just check for any rubbed spots in the fuel system or any wires that are rubbed. I did find over here when I was up under the hood, this little grommet right here was pushed in, and these wires was going to rub on this metal bracket right here, or this metal frame. So I've already pulled that grommet out and resecured the wires in there to where they're not rubbing. I always check my battery cables, make sure they're good and tight and not corroded. Went ahead and changed the main hydraulic filter just in case there's any debris in the system left over from manufacturer. I did go ahead and get all the rest of the filters. So right there you have your fuel filter. Down in that hole right there, you get to it from the bottom, but that is the right back there, that's the engine oil filter. And then of course the air filter, inner and outer. I generally change the inner every other time when I change the outer, about every service, and then this time I blow it out good. But then I'm gonna look under here for any evidence on the finals, drive motors of any oil or anything leaking up under the machine. As you can see, it's a brand new machine. This thing's dry as a bone. See the oil pan for the engine, dry as a bone. But basically, yeah, I'm gonna blow out the radiators. I changed this hydraulic filter and you lose a little bit of hydraulic oil, so I'm going to top off that hydraulic fluid level there. Anytime you're dealing with an excavator, when you're checking the hydraulic level, you want the boom extended. So before I top that off, I'm going to extend the boom, lay it flat. That collapses all these cylinders, and that pretty much goes for any piece of equipment when you're checking the hydraulic level. So yeah, pretty simple, straightforward process on this machine. I'm gonna, like I said, go at it and just give everything a good once over, change the hydraulic filter, and blow the radiators out. And that's basically it. And look for anything that could be troublesome. Check the belts, check for rub spots, and then give it a good grease job. All the pins and bushings need greased. Check the track tension. Of course, these little tracks, you can just they're very tight. Like I said, hardly no wear on this machine. Tracks are still got the little nubbins on them. But yeah, get this job finished up and then maybe done for the evening, maybe on to the next, who knows.